hard-working guy, so he's continued to push himself, really.
Coach Meyer said he's a very well-liked guy on the team. Can you give me an idea or sense of that?
I mean, I feel like if you got a problem with Malcolm Pridgeon, you're just a hater. Like, he's a cool guy. Like, you can't not like Malcolm. He's like coolest people on the team.
Is anything different now that Coach Meyer's going to be back full-time this week? And what was kind of his message to you guys when he was back on Sunday?
I don't think there's going to be anything different. I think we're all glad to have Coach Meyer back. It's great to have our leader back, but I don't think anything different is going to be anything different. I think we're going to continue to play hard and just show the world what the 2018 Buckeyes are made of.
When you heard guys like on ESPN and stuff calling for his ouster and all this kind of stuff when all that was going on, Isaiah, what were you thinking about the opinions you were hearing on television about Urban?
I don't really pay attention to that. I don't believe Coach Meyer would have anything to do with that. I believe he was telling the truth. Knowing Coach Meyer, he's a great guy, so I don't really pay attention to the opinions on TV.
Hey, when you look back on Saturday night, you guys as a total offense, y'all feel like you left some points out there? I mean, you had over 500 yards, but you know the defense scored 2 of the touchdowns, I think. But just what's your takeaway from that overall?
I do definitely think we left some points on the board. We're never going to go out on Saturdays and play perfect. There's always room for improvement. There's definitely plays that we could capitalize on and scored off of, and we didn't. So, yeah, we definitely left points.
Where do you see this offense going now? I mean, have we seen it all yet? I mean, what's your sense with Haskins running the show and stuff? Obviously, it's a different look, more passing, more pocket kind of stuff. But what's your sense of where this offense is going?
I think right now we're in a really good place, but we haven't showed everybody what we really can do. I think as the season goes on, the offense is going to keep getting better, and you just got to watch out. We got big stuff coming.
Ryan Day said he's staying down on the sideline. What's the advantage to that, or is there for someone in your position?
I didn't hear what you said. You said that again.
Ryan Day, instead of going up to the press box with Urban back, he's staying down on the sideline. Do you get any benefit from that?
For me personally, no, I don't get any benefit from that because I stay within my unit and I stay with Coach Dunn. But I think Coach Day brings a different type of energy to the offense. He brings a sense of calmness when things get hectic, like especially Saturday night. He remains calm. He doesn't get flustered, and I think that definitely helps our offense, especially Dwayne being a young quarterback and a first-time starter.
I know you referenced the fact that you only gave up 1 sack on Saturday. You guys have only given up 4 quarterback hurries all season. What is it that is working for you guys?
That's just the hard work of going against the best D-line in the country every day. We practice against them every day. I don't think there's a better D-line in this country better than ours. So that's just us competing every day against our D-line.
Isaiah, I know you guys as an offensive line have been playing pretty well all year, but did you view the TCU game as any kind of measuring stick given their talent? And what did you learn about yourselves, I guess, coming out of that game?
That was definitely a test. Like Coach Day said, when you go into big games, you got to be prepared to get hit. And I feel like there was a couple times we got hit and nobody flinched. We kept going, we kept hitting back. I feel like the more we got hit, we just came back swinging harder. So I think that's a test of the offensive line, how hard we play them. It's tough guys.
You guys are behind, I think, a point at halftime, behind 8 points in the third quarter. Just what was the mood at halftime or on the sideline when the game's going on and TCU's got the lead? I mean, was it just stay with the play-in, or what was the thought?
We can't make it happen when we stay calm. I feel like there's a lot of older guys in this camp. There's a lot of returning starters. I feel like we've been in every possible football situation you can think of over the course of our career. I know me especially, so that was nothing new to me. The environment was nothing new to me. We all knew how to handle the situation. So we just stayed calm, made the corrections during halftime, and just continued to play hard.
Isaiah, what's the key when you play a big game, a top 15 game like that, come back next week and you're playing a 1-2 team, to keep the level where it's been the first 3 weeks, and especially as well as you guys played last week? How do you sustain that throughout this week and make sure you handle your business the way you should against Tulane?
I just feel like the coaches and the leaders got to have a bigger emphasis on working harder and just making sure people aren't slacking off. As the leaders, we got to set the tone and set the example and just keep the momentum going to the team. I feel like the team's in a really good spot, so just continue to work hard.
How'd that go today? I know it's your first day back.
Today was a pretty good practice. It was hot, but I mean, still worked hard, still got some good work in, still got better.